All right, so for my second writing video, I'm going to focus on kind of some of the basics of sentences. One of the big things that we want to focus on, obviously, when we're writing, we have the students writing. We really want them to kind of make an effort to start their sentences with a capital letter. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to kind of go over simple sentences and how to kind of improve them, but also kind of what we're looking for. So I'll use myself as an example, or my daughter, or I'll just use myself. Mr. Galahar teaches second grade. Okay, so something pretty simple, right? What we're working on currently is identifying the subject and the verb within the sentence. So the subject always tells who or what is doing whatever action in a sentence. So in this case, Mr. Galahar is the subject, and the verb would be teaches. What is the action that I do? I teach. So that is a verb. We are exposing the students to the vocabulary predicate. So you have a subject and predicate. One of the ways that we teach subject is that it is the naming part of a sentence. Okay? And then the predicate is the telling part of a sentence. So it's basically this name, the subject names the person, place, thing in the sentence that is going to be doing something. I hate to use the word action because a lot of times there's not an action in the sentence. There's some state of beings that are not actions. They're verbs, but they're not actions. So that's why we like this telling part, where it kind of explains what the naming part is doing. Again, we want to make sure that our sentences start with a capital letter. We want to make sure that there's a period at the end of the sentence, if it is a sentence that is like as a command or is this just a basic statement. Questions, we want to make sure that if there is a questioning word, like when is recess, common question in second grade, that the when is a questioning word, therefore it should result in a question mark at the end of the sentence. These are the kind of things that you can look for as a parent when your student is writing at home, if you're having them doing any kind of writing at home, which I encourage. A lot of times we take stories that we're reading in class and use them as mentor text, and then I like to give my kids some of the words from the story and let them kind of steal those words and then twist those words into something that they can call their own. We're not, I understand you're thinking automatically like, oh my God, that's plagiarism. It's not. We're using it to get us started as a kind of a primer, and then we use it to help kind of guide our writing and stuff. These are some of the basic things that we're looking at. Now, another thing that I've been working with my other students on, with my students in Richmond, are the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why. And then there's always a how at the very, you could always ask how. So improving sentences, in this sentence back up here, I'm the who. What is it that I'm doing? I'm teaching. Okay? To help students become more descriptive in their thinking. So to improve this sentence, where? At Oak Hills Terrace. Again, Mr. Galahar teaches second grade at Oak Hills Terrace. Already that improves it upon teaches second grade. Why? Because He loves to teach. And again, it's kind of diving deeper into making a sentence a little bit more with a little bit more meat and has a little bit more impact. Then you could say when, every morning Mr. Gallagher teaches second grade at Oak Hills Terrace because he loves to teach. So already that sentence is kind of improving and becoming something a little bit more powerful. Look forward to sharing some more insight as we go through our writing. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email us. I look forward to meeting and seeing you guys. Thanks.